And in our top business story, non-oil private sector firms in the UAE reported the weakest improvement in business conditions since August 2013 during June this year. That's according to the latest report sponsored by Emirates NBD and produced by Market. Marked slowdowns in growth of output and new business were at the forefront of the overall deceleration, while employment continued to rise at a solid pace. Meanwhile, inflationary pressures from both input costs and output charges were negligible. Some of the key findings of the survey included a rise in output, but the rate of expansion eased sharply. New orders increased at the slowest pace since April 2012, and cost pressures eased for the second month running. Although the June PMI data was the softest in 2 years, it signals solid growth in the non-oil private sector, according to officials. The headline Emirates NBD UAE Purchasing Managers Index dropped to a 22-month low of 54.7 in June, down from 56.4 in May, and the latest reading contributed to the weakest quarter of growth since Q3 2013 at 56. The survey revealed, however, that the rate of improvement remained faster than the series average. According to panelists, improved marketing strategies, new client wins, and new product launches all helped to boost demand conditions, which in turn led to another expansion in output. The Dubai International Financial Centre has broken ground for its 205 million dirham 11th office building. Gate Village Building 11 is scheduled for completion by the second quarter of 2017, facing Jumeirah's Emirates Towers, and will offer 160,000 square foot, or 82% of office space, and nearly 40,000 square foot, or 18%, for retail and F&B outlets. Essa Kazim, the governor of the DIFC, stated that they have initiated a new wave of developments at the financial hub, in line with the DIFC master plan that was announced earlier this month as a part of their 2024 strategy to triple growth, and that the development of the Gate Building 11 will put them in a prime position to leverage new opportunities and accelerate future growth. When completed, Gate Village Building 11 will feature 6 floors of offices, as well as an entire floor dedicated to state-of-the-art business centres, equipped with advanced office facilities and secretarial services. Over 65,000 companies operate in Sharjah's private sector, while exports from members of the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry exceeded 61.3 billion dirhams during 2014. That's according to the latest figures. Entitled Bringing Government and the Private Sector Together, a majlis was held in collaboration with the Sharjah Chamber and was attended by high-ranking officials from several government entities, as well as investors representing the private sector and international trade missions. Abdullah Al-Saleh, the Undersecretary for Foreign Trade at the Ministry of Economy, commented on the recently published State of the Economy report, revealing that the economic outlook is positive and promising. Despite low oil prices and speculations regarding the UAE economy's ability to achieve growth, we now have a rigid and stable economy. This is the result of sound government policies, economic diversification, and the development of other sectors. Panelists also highlighted the UAE government's leading role in supporting the private sector's development by putting in place the necessary legislative frameworks and facilities for growth. Panelists also praised initiatives to increase the UAE's competitiveness. Abdullah Sultan Al-Awais, the chairman of the Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry, said that the chamber has also developed programs and computerized systems to deliver economic data that identify the strengths and weaknesses in the investment sector to make appropriate decisions. Wamda Capital has launched a $75 million regional growth stage venture fund named the Wamda MENA Ventures 1, which is the largest of its kind in the Middle East and North Africa region. The fund has completed its first close with leading regional and international investors. Fadi Gandour, the executive chairman of Wamda Capital, who is also the founder of Aramex, was quoted in a statement as saying that the new fund fills an emerging equity funding gap that's facing entrepreneurs today. The statement added that the Wamda Capital's core strategy is to target investments in high-growth and capital-efficient technology startups, led by exceptional entrepreneur leaders in their markets. Wamda Capital launches the fund with investments in 3 companies: News Group International, Jamalon, which is the largest Arabic online bookstore, and Little Bits Electronics, which is the maker of modular electronic bits.